anyway, all right, we're going to jump into this, guys. I promise you're not here to just hear about our hair. We do have valuable things to say sometimes. And today what we're going to be talking about is how to build your digital empire from home. This has never been more important. Drop a yes if you agree that it has never, ever in the history of our world been more important to have a home-based business, right? You guys,
drop agree in the comments below if you agree. But we're going to dive into this workshop.
Yeah, we are. All right. So you want to tell them about us and our team, Cassie?
Well, a little bit about us. I, the blonde, me, I'm fully on the screen, and Rebecca Beksadik. We are both digital marketing nerds. We are top producers in our network marketing company and in the top 1%. We've also got many of our team members consistently month after month on the leaderboards for enrollments, for rank advancements, all of that awesome stuff. We are the hosts of the Social Swagger podcast. Drop a podcast in the comments below. If you guys have ever listened in and gotten value from any of those weekly shows that Rebecca and I do together. And we are the creators of the Modern MLM Blueprint, which is what we're going to talk to you about today.
So here's the thing is right now with everything that's happening in the world, it's time to do an inventory, I think, right? Like what has been working with you for maybe the past 5, 6, 7 years, maybe is not working for you anymore, right? So if you're in network marketing and you've been growing more of the traditional kind of ways with home parties or hosting live events, going to live events, right? That is now off the table. So even if you liked it before, which I would be surprised because most people don't like those things, but even if you liked it before, it's now off the table, right? Additionally, if maybe you're not in network marketing or maybe you used to be and you took a step back and you were in a profession where you were trading time for money, that has also become a difficult spot to be in right now. So times have really changed very quickly over the past couple months. And that's what we really want to talk about today is how it is that you can pivot and build a network marketing business from home so that you don't ever have to worry about whether you can make money or not based on what the stay-at-home order is in the country. Because this is the first time this has happened, but it's likely not going to be the last, unfortunately.
There's definitely some awkward pauses here. So totally bear with us, but we're going to roll with it. All right. So here is the truth. Network marketing companies thrive during tough economic times. This is something that if you look at the 2008 recession, like the major recession, and then the 2012 kind of like, I don't know if I want to call it like a mini recession, but it wasn't quite as bad as the 2008 recession. During those times, network marketing businesses soared. A lot of the top 6 and 7 figure, like 6-figure monthly income earners in some of those more prominent network marketing companies, they started out during the 2008, like during and after the 2008 recession or during and after the 2012 recession. So network marketing companies historically thrive during tough economic times. And there's a few different reasons for that. I love that. Dawn says, our team is on fire with rank advancing right now. So it's been insane.
Love it. Yeah, it is insane. Actually, just to piggyback on that, yesterday on our corporate call, they announced all the rank advancements for April and the leadership ranks for the month of April, 14 leadership ranks, 11 of them were on our teams.
Boom.
So all I got to say is Dawn is right. Our team is on fire right now. And what we do really well is we build leadership online. So if that's what you're looking for, this is where you want to be. All right. So there are 3 crucial factors that you need to be looking at for network marketing success right now. Okay. The first is timing. We're going to go over all 3 of these in detail for you. The first is timing. The second is relevant products. And then the third is a digital strategy. So we're going to start with timing. And Cassie, do you want me to take this one?
You go with it, girl, because you know this is your thing.
This is my jam. All right. Can you guys all see the screen okay? I know that like it's a little small, but what you're looking at here is the 4 stages that any company goes through, whether it's a network marketing company or another type of company. If a company is lucky, they'll go through these 4 stages, right? So the first is startup, right? Formulation and foundation. The second is concentration and expansion, also known as growth. The third is momentum and explosive growth, okay? And then the third is stability and legacy, which is also known as slow growth. So every company wants to eventually get to stability and legacy, right? However, there is a huge myth in network marketing that I am going to let you guys in on right now. And I know this firsthand because I experienced this myth, right? So many network marketing companies will say that the time to join is during stability and legacy. How many of you guys have heard that? Drop a 1 down in the comments if you have heard you don't want to join a company that is a startup or that hasn't stood the test of time, right? Because there's risk involved. Well, that's what I was told because I was with a 65-year-old company for 7 years before I joined Amare, okay? And I believed that. I told people that. But what I did not realize was that this was actually fake news, okay? It was fake news because the reality is that any company that you look at, if you go look at any company, the top earners, for the most part, joined during growth or startup phase, okay? They joined during the first 2 phases. It's a fact, guys. Go take a look. Now, that doesn't mean that there aren't exceptions. And when there are exceptions, trust me, I know the company's going to blow that up because they want to make it seem like it's possible for you too. So I'm not saying it's impossible. It is possible. But the majority of top earners in companies join during the first 2 phases. So I was at a place where I was in the stability and legacy company and I had built a pretty solid business there, but I was stuck AF. Okay. Like so freaking stuck. And I was doing all the things. I'm the most coachable person on the freaking planet. If you tell me to do something, I'll do it. So I was doing things that my mentors did 30 years ago that worked, and they were just not really working for me. And I was a little depressed about it. But finally, I opened my eyes and I started looking around and I started realizing that all of these big network marketing leaders that were having success right now were with newer companies and they were using online strategies. So the myth is join during stability and legacy. And the truth is that you want to get in during startup or growth mode because you want to join, you want to already be in and have a foundation before explosive hyper growth happens, which by the way, only happens 1 time in every company. So you only get 1 shot at this and you want to have a foundation in place before it happens. Now, here's the cool thing is that if you join during these first 2 phases, and let's say you set up a foundation and you're making $3,000 a month, you can expect, statistically speaking, that your business will 10x during momentum and explosive growth. So if you're making $3,000 a month, you can expect to be making $30,000 a month during explosive growth. How many of you guys would like to experience that, right? Drop a me in the comments if you're like, yeah, I'm here for it. I'm here for it too, guys. That is a big reason why I left a 7-year business that was totally solid behind. And since then, even before we've hit hyper growth, I have 5 times the results I was getting before. So as a company right now, Amare Global, the mental wellness company, we are just out of startup mode. We're in growth mode. It's getting more and more exciting every single month. And now is the time to join us.
Boom. Mind blown. Okay. The second thing you must need to have success with network marketing is relevant products, especially like if you are wanting to build your business online, which is pretty much the only way to do it right now. This is more important now than ever, right? In possibly a recession. I don't know if we know for sure that we're going to go into a recession, but possibly a recession, and using online strategies, absolutely, you need relevant products. Let's talk about what that looks like. Okay, so I want you guys to just tell me in the comments if you agree. I want you to write stress below if you feel like the stress of the entire world has went up a little. in the past 8 weeks, the past 2 months, right? I don't know about you, but I definitely have felt it myself. I've seen a lot of other people in all different parts of the country experiencing financial stress, family stress, right? If you are trying to school at home your children while also keeping your job moving forward, or keeping your business moving forward, or just keeping your sanity, right? Like just keeping your sanity alone can make you want to lose your mind. Family stress, health stress now more than ever, and future stress, because again, we are sitting in a situation where depending on what state you're in, you still don't know what's going to happen. When is this going to end? I mean, Rebecca, you guys don't have any plans even in motion to open back up, do you?
No, we're on lockdown still.
Yeah.
No, we don't know what's happening. And I've just stopped thinking about it. All I can control is what I can control. So here I am.
Yeah. Yeah. So there's a lot of people, you know, that have major stress. So I want you to write stress in the comments below if you agree that the stress of the world has went up dramatically, right, in the past several weeks, and there is no end in sight. There is no end in sight to any of this. We have no idea what's coming. We don't know what the world is going to look like moving forward. And just like Rebecca said, the only thing that we can control is what we can control. So go to the next slide.
You got it.
Controller. All right. So the second wave of this pandemic, right, will be mental health. I want you guys to write agree or disagree in the comments below, right? So we're starting to really see some of the numbers come out in the past several weeks. And this is probably just barely scratching the surface of what the, the repercussions of this virus, of this lockdown, of what's going on with the economy, of what's happening with jobs, all of the different things with the news, with just everything that's been going on. We've barely scratched the surface to really see the long-term effects that will start to play out over the coming months. And 1000%, the thing that is going to impact more people in more homes in America is the mental health effects of everything that has just happened. I want you guys to tell me, agree or disagree in the comments below, if you think that the second wave of this pandemic absolutely will be a mental health crisis, right? So with the company that Rebecca and I are partnered with, we specifically work on dealing with mental wellness and stress resilience through the gut-brain axis, right? We are the only company that is in this space. There is no other mental wellness company. We're it. There's no other competition, right? Only jet on the runway, and a massive, massive, massive crisis that we have our hands on. Do you guys think that this message and these products could be relevant right now? Heck yes or heck no? If you're like, man, mental health isn't that big of a deal. Emotional resilience, not that big of a deal. People aren't really that stressed out, and they're probably not, their backs probably are not pushed up against the wall, where the stress, they're like at their breaking point and they absolutely know that they have to do something about it, right? That's the position that I'm seeing people in, where they're like, I hate to say this, but there's a lot of people that are at their breaking point. Do you agree with that, Rebecca?
100%. I'm at my freaking breaking point some days.
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah, absolutely. And you and I have had that conversation, behind the scenes of like, okay, really remembering what we know. So from a scientific standpoint, from like a health and wellness standpoint, we absolutely know that a lot of our mental wellness stems from what's going on in our gut and our gut-brain axis, right? So there's a few different factors that we can control to really either help or hurt our mental health. Right. So if any of you guys know that gut health is like the epicenter of how you feel emotionally, mentally, physically, I want you to drop gut health in the comments below. Right. So this is something that is a little bit new in the research community. We really have kind of started understanding this over the last 10 years. But the gut and the gut-brain axis, that is the epicenter, right, of our emotional well-being. So working on healing your gut in a really specific way, taking really, really strain-specific probiotics and different, herbs and vitamins and different things like that have been studied, And we know the effects that they have on our mental wellness and our mental well-being. That's specifically what these products do. So we're not a weight loss company. We're not a general health and wellness company. We are a mental health company, or a mental wellness company, that targets the gut and the gut-brain axis. There is literally no better time than right now to be speaking this message and to have these solutions to offer to people. Point blank.
Boom.
I mean,
agree more.
Yeah. Tell me I'm wrong.
I can't tell you you're wrong. So guys, this is a fact, is that products that are irrelevant right now will be the first to go from family budgets. And what we know for a fact is that people are cutting budgets right now, right? Like there are thousands and thousands of Americans out of work right now, and budgets are being cut. There's certain things that people will never cut, and there are certain things that will be the first to go. So I want to ask you is if you're looking at partnering with a company, are you partnering with a company that is relevant and necessary, or are you partnering with a company that is totally irrelevant? Because you might have one really great month if you're selling something irrelevant, but if you're here to build a legacy over time, it better be with a relevant product line.
Yep. A relevant product line that is consumable, that people get results from, and they do not want to stop taking them. I heard this the other day from like one of the top marketing gurus that I follow, and she said, supplements are nutraceuticals. I'm not even going to call these supplements because this ain't just a supplement. These are nutraceuticals and nootropics. Once someone feels the results of a nutraceutical or a supplement or a nootropic, right? You're hooked on it. Like I think about this with my bulletproof oil, right? My brain octane oil, like my bulletproof coffee. Once I started using that, there's no way I could ever go back. I mean, my cup of coffee in the morning, any other bulletproof coffee people, like drop bulletproof in the comments below, but I am the most high maintenance coffee person. Like when I travel, when that was a thing, I would have to get like the little travel size packets of it. There's always, a cabinet full of brain octane oil in my cabinet. I've got little to-go size ones, like all of the things, because I'm a weirdo about my coffee, because I've experienced the benefits of using it. So for several years now, that is a must. That's like at the top of my, a grocery list, right? And you know what I'm talking about. If you love bulletproof coffee, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Well, nutraceuticals is the same thing. Once you experience the results of up-leveling the products that you use, you'll never go back.
Never.
You agree with that, Rebecca?
Yeah, I mean, never, because it changes your entire freaking life.
Yeah.
And that's what these products truly do. They change your entire freaking life. So you're not going to lose customers during this time period. But I guarantee you, if you were selling like mascara when nobody's leaving the house, might get a budget cut. I'm just saying, right? Like it's all good.
There's always going to be another mascara.
That's true.
Yeah. So we're not going to go in that direction, but
we ain't going there today. But
we ain't going there today.
but you guys get
coffee alone can stress the gut too much. That is true. 1 cup bulletproof coffee, I ain't cutting it out. It ain't happening.
All right. So the number 3 thing that we're here to talk about today, that is a absolute must when it comes to building a network marketing business online, is a digital strategy. Okay. There has never been a better time in the history of the world to have a digital home business. Do you guys agree with that? Put a digital down in the comments if you can say without a shadow of the doubt that what we have and what we do has never, ever been more important. Put it down in the comments. We want to hear from you. You want to take this one, Cassie?
I do. Okay. So the third part of this is you absolutely need a digital strategy. And there is literally no team or company better positioned for right now. We just talked about our products and our message, right? We talked about timing, and you also need a proven digital strategy. So Rebecca and I have built our businesses from day one, 100% online. We've been teaching our teams to build 100% online for a year and a half now with a signature system, We have proven results. When all of this happened and the shutdown started rolling out, it was business as usual for our teams. In the middle of a pandemic and a crisis, and when network marketing teams and companies and people were scrambling to figure out how to use social media, we already had a proven, duplicatable system in place. And so we literally have not skipped a beat since all of this started.
Let me tell you what we did do. I want you guys to get a really good understanding of how our team works, okay? Because there's so many people that are out there shouting from the rooftops that they build digitally and they use attraction marketing, whatever it might be. But this is what we did when things got crazy with COVID-19. It was business as usual, but we upped our game. So we have done for you content that we give to our team. So when they join, they know exactly when to post and what to post, right? How many of you guys are like, holy crap, that's a game changer, right? Put a game changer down in the comments if you're like, get me some done for you content. So this is what we did. We created a new 30 days of done for you content. And we created it around what was happening in the world right now. So it was a quarantine edition of done for you content. So when the rest of the world was scrambling to figure out how do we go digital, we were like, we're already digital. Let's just step up our game and business as usual. And the results that people have gotten on our team over the past 60 days is incredible. We've had the best months in our business in the months of March and April. Mm-hmm. And going into May now, May will be a bigger month than March and April than we've ever had before. So if you are really looking to partner with a company right now, which you should be because you need a home-based business, you've got to be making sure that you're partnering with a team that has proven digital strategies.
Boom. So what we offer is a social media training, a full social media training to help you launch, grow, and scale your business. We offer done for you content, again, to help you get into immediate action. That was a hole that we saw. That, again, that's what we do. If we see a hole, we fill it. We see where are people not getting the results, where are people having, holdups or hitting roadblocks, and we create solutions so that we can empower our team members to go and get results in their business. We have done for you funnels. You are in one of those funnels right now. We also have a product funnel as well. And again, proven results, not just, like you can get results in your first 30 days, but you can get results over the course of a year in business, a year and a half in business, right? And keep getting results. And it's not like, people come in, they see fast results and then they're stuck and they fall off the map, right? Because that happens a lot too, Rebecca.
Yep, absolutely. All right, awesome. So let's take you through a few of the results that we're seeing right now on our team, right? So this is Brittany Davis. Brittany has enrolled 30 new people and rank advanced 3 times in the past 60 days, okay? She just joined very recently. And actually in the month of April, I think for most of the month of April, she was the top enroller in the company.
Boom. I love Brittany. Okay. Kara enrolled 9 people in about 2.5 weeks with 0 stress. She's already in the month of, I think by May 5th, right? So in the first 5 days of the month, she already qualified for the first level of our enrollment bonuses, right? So you get like a bonus check plus a specific bonus gift. She qualified for that in the first 5 days of the month, and she's 75% of the way qualified for our Mexico trip in basically 3 weeks.
That's
right?
Amazing. That's
no stress, right? No stress is what she said. She's like, I haven't even applied myself. I haven't even really gotten going yet. Why is this so easy? Like, that's literally what she keeps telling me. And then we've got Shayla, and Shayla rank advanced 4 times and built 3 levels deep in about 3 months. And as of the end of April, she is fully qualified for our incentive trip to Mexico. So for that, 4 months, 4 months. I don't know where I am on the screen, but 4 months, and she is qualified, and we're going to be hanging on the beach, sipping spicy margaritas.
Yeah, baby. I love a spicy margarita. That's my jam. That's my go-to.
So good.
All right. So next slide. All right. And then for the month of April, this is our company, like every month, releases the top 10 enrollers for the month. 6 out of 10 of the top enrollers in the entire company were on this team. So again, during a time when a lot of people are scrambling about what the next move is, we've got, what do we have? The secret sauce.
We've got the secret sauce. We got the blueprint.
We got the goods. So people are, point is that people on our team are thriving right now. And I think oftentimes when you watch something like this and you see two people presenting like me and Cassie, you might be thinking, well, I could never do what they do, right? They've had success, but is anyone else really having success? And the reality is that our entire team is having success. And it's because of the fact that our systems breed duplication and our systems attract badasses.
Yep. This is the whole thing about it in network marketing, right? It ain't about you. It ain't about you.
It ain't about you, boo.
It's not about me. It's not about Rebecca. It doesn't matter how awesome we are or how, if we were the greatest enrollers in the whole entire planet, we would be stuck at a less than leadership level if we didn't understand how to create systems for duplication. And everybody comes into network marketing with different sizes of audiences, different skill levels, different levels of influence. And so if you really want to set yourself up for long-term, like big success in network marketing, you absolutely have to have a system that allows no one to be left behind, that does, allow the enrollment badasses to come in and be able to do their thing, but then also the people that maybe don't have as much influence or are new to the industry, that helps them get into action and get results as well. And that to me is like the thing that the industry doesn't offer.
I agree. Yes, I totally agree. Sorry, my computer is dying and my charger is not working. I'm having a panic attack over here, but it's all good. I just texted my tech person, aka my husband. You better respond fast. All right, guys. So this is what you get when you join us, right? So most companies, when you join, there's no actual plan, right? It's just kind of like make a list of 100. Yes.
Okay, we got to talk about this because there may be some of you that are on this workshop, or I know there's many of you that are in this group where you've come in, you've checked things out, you've watched a workshop, and this literally happened 2 times last week where someone came in, they were looking for a company, looking for an opportunity, they evaluated this one, they decided to go somewhere else with another company and another team that said they had a system. And then they got in and the system was make a list of 100 and start sending these messages. And guess what? We're like, well, I'm back. Can I please join the real system, the actual system, and be given a system that isn't making a list of 100? So flat out, other companies, other teams, they don't give you this, period.
No, you do not get this. Hey, I'm at 3% and I'm in the middle of a webinar. I'm about to die.
I got you covered.
Thanks, babe. Everyone say hi to Jed. He's saving the day.
What's up, Jed? Jed is the best.
Oh my God, I'm stressed. I'm sweating over here. All right. So this is our 6-step digital marketing
system.
Yes, we're in business.
Woo!
Just take one. I know we need that.
That thing sucks.
That thing sucks.
All right. Anyway, 6-step digital marketing plan. Follow your 6-step messenger. Oh, wait, we went too far. All right. Number 1 is prime your audience. Okay. We teach you how to do this. You actually get example posts of how to do this. There's no guesswork involved. Step number 2 is follow our posting flow. What to post and when to post it. Okay. You can also use our done for you option, which takes out any guesswork, right? Cassie loves to say you're smarter than a goldfish, but literally a goldfish could do this. Yeah. And then
I believe it.
Yeah, I think so. Can a goldfish copy?
You're smarter than a monkey. It's not. No, we have the attention span of a goldfish, but No, the system, here's the thing. This is what top network marketing trainers essentially teach, is that people are not smarter than a monkey. Most people are not smarter than a monkey. And so you want to have something that just gets people into immediate action, and you expect that people can't think for themselves.
Absolutely.
Are you smarter than a monkey? I mean, tell me, monkey yes or monkey no in the comments below. I take a little offense to that, and I'm smarter than a monkey. What about you, Rebecca?
Well, I mean, I think some days I am, but some days it's nice to just be able to be like, thank you for telling me what to do. So that's what we're giving you. No, it's not because we don't think you're smart. It's because this is actually a learning tool. When you follow our Done For You content, you actually learn how to produce content that works. So then the next month you can go and follow the roadmap of it and create your own, right? And then number 3 is attract prospects with a launch post. So we teach you how to do a launch post to launch your business. We have people that have done these launch posts using this formula and have had 30 people reach out to them from it and more. So this stuff really absolutely works. The next step of our marketing plan is to follow our 6-step messenger formula. So we do a lot on this team in Messenger, Facebook Messenger. So we absolutely will utilize 3-way Zoom calls and things like that when it's necessary. But a lot of closed business for us happens in Messenger. And we teach you how to do that, because the reality is that you should be able to run most of your business from your phone. The next step is we teach you how to use our evaluation tools, which we also call our Done For You funnels. So you're in our Done For You business funnel right now. We also have a Done For You product funnel where you can learn more about our products as well. So those are both open to you as soon as you join. And when your people are interested, you just drop them in one of those 2 funnel groups, and a lot of the closing happens in there. And then we teach you how to close and convert as the 6th part of our digital marketing plan.
Boom.
All right, next slide. Why isn't it changing? Oh, wait, hold on. Too far. I'm having
we have some more results for you.
I'm having all the tech issues today. Just give it a second. It's just
Okay.
going. It's going.
Tech check.
Tech check.
Check. If we put that on a t-shirt, would you guys think that was clever? Tech check. Anyone? I mean, I think it would. I would wear it. I would rock it.
Okay, you're up.
Okay. So what we have is massive opportunity for impact. I can't see what's on the thing, but I do know that it's
Cutting edge technology, simple social media training, perfect timing, and products that are relevant. So if you are here to make an impact, drop an impact below, because that's what we got. You're either here for it or you're not.
Yeah, I mean, if you think that mental wellness and mental health and emotional resilience and stress resilience are relevant in today's day and age, and that's a conversation that you want to be a part of, drop impact below. If you think that setting yourself up for financial freedom, right, for financial stability, having an income stream that has the possibility of 10xing when we hit critical mass, drop an impact, right? I want to know, are you impact driven? Tell us below. You got this one too. I can't read the black.
All right. So our social swagger training system. Okay. So this is what our training system looks like when you join. So we drop you into a Facebook group where all of our training is saved. You get our posting roadmap, so you know exactly what to post and when to post it. You get our Done For You funnels. You get our messenger formula. And then we have a whole module in there about how to scale your business. So how to scale your business using Facebook ads as a bonus as well. And normally we don't recommend people really tap into that for the first 90 days to maybe even 6 months, but it's there if that's what you're looking for.
Yep. We get you into profit and make sure that you really have a solid foundation before we teach you some of those strategies. Because again, that for a lot of other companies is what they teach right out the gate, and it's costly and it doesn't work for most people, right? So we teach you how to set up your foundation and then scale. All right, we've got some results for you. So we've got Leah. She enrolled, 6 new wellness partners in 3 weeks and hit a leadership rank, right? So, and this was in April during one of the craziest months I've been around. I mean, this has been one of the craziest seasons I've been, on planet Earth for, but was and is absolutely on fire. And again, business as usual. We were set up for success and had our teams empowered and set up for success to keep their businesses moving forward, even with everything going on.
Awesome. Annette just joined in April, and within her first 3 weeks, she earned 200 points towards a free trip to Mexico, which is essentially halfway to earning the trip to Mexico in her first 3 weeks. Pretty incredible.
Boom. And then we've got Andrea. I absolutely love Andrea, and her team are on freaking fire. I want you to drop a fire emoji in the comments below if you are on Andrea's team right now. So she has been a top enroller in the entire company month after month after month. So she's been around for about a year now, right?
Yep.
And no signs of slowing down, just continuing to be a powerhouse in enrolling new people. She hit a new leadership rank in April as well.
Yep.
So duplicating like all of the things. She's just amazing. I love Andrea.
Awesome. So would you guys like to get this training for free? We're going to show you how right now, but first we need you to drop a free down in the comments. So traditionally, guys, attraction marketing, social media training, it can run you upwards of $10, $20, $30,000 in this industry. That's what people are paying for it. I can tell you right now that when I started building digitally a few years ago, I've spent over $90,000 learning digital marketing. Now you might think you're insane, and I probably am. But what we've done is we've taken the top digital marketing strategies that exist right now, and we've made them work in a duplicatable way for network marketing. And we've made it a part of just getting involved with our team, right? So you don't have to pay for the training. You just have to decide that you are totally aligned with what we're doing here, right? So you want to make an impact on mental health, mental wellness, right? That is what we do. You've got to care about that, right? If you want to go sell mascara, this is not the right place for you. And we're cool with that, right? Like this, I'm totally fine with that. But if you want to make an impact, right? And you want to be involved with a company that is doing things differently, then you get all of that social media training for free when you join us. All you have to do is what we recommend is you actually get your membership waived when you join with $299 worth of products. So whoever invited you into this group can help you with that. But that is all you've got to do to get all of that freaking training for free. Cassie, I wish somebody had given me this before I spent 90 grand on digital marketing.
I mean, it's literally a no-brainer. It's literally a no-brainer. And what makes it even more of a no-brainer is that we have a money-back guarantee. So you have 30 days to evaluate the products, evaluate the system, evaluate, our leadership or the mentor that you come in with, evaluate everything. And if it doesn't meet or exceed your expectations, no harm, no foul. You can get a 100% money-back guarantee from Amare Global. And the thing I always love to mention here, right? So when you join as a wellness partner for the business, we have a 30-day money-back guarantee. When you join as a customer, right? So as you start to build your business and you start enrolling customers and helping them with their gut health and their mental wellness and their emotional resilience, what we offer as far as a money-back guarantee for them, what Amare Global offers for them is 12 months. I want you to drop a mind-blown emoji in the comments below if you're like, wait, what? 12 months. They have a full year to evaluate the products. And if at any point in time they feel like they aren't getting the value, right, that they aren't seeing the results that they were hoping for, or it's just not for them, they can get a full refund. Crazy, right?
I've never seen anything like it. It's insane.
That's how much they stand behind their products, the efficacy of the products, and we get results, right? Our system, the trainings, and what we teach our team gets results. And a big part of that, honestly, you guys, is because of the company we're partnered with and the products that we are aligned with, because they meet a need that people have, that people are searching for solutions for and spending money on right now, and they freaking work.
Absolutely. Love it. All right. So one of the most common questions we get from people is, can I recreate this myself with a different company? Right. And if you're on here and you were thinking that, like, that's totally fine. I remember when I was first exploring digital marketing, I was with another company and I was trying to apply everything I was learning to that company. The answer to your question is yes, you absolutely can. But what I can tell you that I know is that the best digital marketing system is not going to work with a company that doesn't have relevant products and doesn't have timing on its side. It just isn't. So what I would recommend to you, this is what I would encourage you to do, is to truly take a look and say, am I in the best possible place for me to have the growth that I know I'm capable of and the growth that I want? Those are the questions I had to ask myself. It was not about the personal relationships I had in my last company. It wasn't about the fact that I loved the products. You can continue to use the products from every company. Everyone who knows me knows I'm the first person to buy from anyone who joins a network marketing company. I am a self-proclaimed MLM whore. I will buy anything because I believe that a lot of our industry has some of the best products out there. But it is not a business decision. So yes, you can go and recreate this if you'd like to, but I encourage you to make a business decision about the best possible thing for yourself. And I also promise you, you cannot recreate this as well as we put it together.
Yep.
Sorry.
Boom. Sorry. Okay. So here's the deal. If you are ready to go, you're like, you guys are speaking my language. I am down with gut health and mental wellness and building a business 100% online. I'm ready to go. What we want you to do is drop a join. So type, or if you're on your phone, type like this. This is how you type.
Can you read the slides?
Join up. Comment, I'm in. I don't know. I just go with it. All right. I'm in. I'm in. I'm in. So type I'm in. And make sure to tag the person. You cannot cage me.
I can't put you on a leash. I can't put you on a leash. I just don't want to confuse people because the screen says one thing, you're saying another.
Banner. Get the banner. I'm in. All right. So if you're ready to go,
I'm on it.
I just have to tell you, you've got to be able to laugh. Like, I will say that is like a necessity for you to gel with this team, is for you to have some level of a sense of humor. Do you agree with that, Rebecca?
Yeah.
If
you guys haven't noticed, we don't take ourselves that seriously. So please don't join us if you're somebody that takes things really seriously and will be offended by some of the words that come out of our mouth once in a while. It happens.
Or just our shenanigans, right? If our shenanigans are offensive to you, trust me, they work. We know what we're doing here. But if that just totally annoys you, then this just isn't the right team culture for you. And that's pretty much that. So bye if we annoy you. But if you know that you're in, drop an I'm in below. Make sure that you tag the person that invited you into this group and invited you onto this workshop. If you still need a little bit more information, right? That's no big deal. If you're like, I think I'm in, but I need just a little bit more info. I want to know more about the company. I want to, do my due diligence, this, that, the next thing. Just drop a more info and then tag the person that invited you into this group or onto this workshop, and they'll be happy. We'll make sure that you guys get connected and you get all of your questions answered. So no, can't read on computer, but the phone is so. Yeah, I can read it on my phone.
So interesting. Well, here's the thing, guys. We made a conscious decision today that we were going to go with this format because we like playing with all the little fun tools in it. So sorry if you couldn't read the slides, but I will promise you that at least you were entertained. So don't forget, guys, because I'm seeing some people put join and I'm in. You got to tag the person who invited you, because if you don't, they're going to have no idea that you are ready to go. So make sure you tag them. And we are super pumped to help you guys get started on your digital marketing journey with Amare. So let's go.
Let's go. All right. More info. I'm in. Make sure to tag the person that invited you, and have an amazing rest of your day. Do something today that makes you smile, that makes you laugh. Have a little dance party. Shake your booty. What's something that makes you laugh, Rebecca?
You make me laugh. and I got to do this with you today. So I have laughed a lot for the day.
Oh, I love it. Okay. All right. Peace, guys.
Peace out, guys. Good to see you.